Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Holmgard. Today I am starting off in the skeleton grinder. So, since last episode, I have done some work off camera and I have finished it off. So I moved over the enchantment table over here for ease of use because of levels, and as you can see I'm level 37 currently, so the skeleton farm has been working. And I have gotten a pretty decent amount of bones and arrows. So, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff here. But, I don't know, the only problem I've been running into is that I keep picking up the bows and arrows because this hopper here isn't picking up all the items for some reason. But, yeah, see, like there. Even though I'm not really standing near it, but whatever. So yeah, basically a little explanation on how this works, that skeletons fall down, I punch them, they drop their stuff, goes through these hoppers here, into this dropper vader, and I found a pretty old tutorial, but a working tutorial by Ilmango on a silent dropper vader. It works really well if you need it to, and yeah, it's just a comparator running out of the dropper into a block, redstone repeater, redstone dust, block, or torch, and then a simple torch tower back and forth with redstone torches next to the droppers, and it works. Then that puts it into this hopper line with droppers above them to reduce on lag. It just makes it less laggy. Then I have item filters here. I fell in a hole. I have item filters here for bones and arrows that just get filtered out to the chests down there. And then everything else just ends up into this dropper to get put into lava. And I just have a simple dropping circuit back here. So yeah, that's a quick little explanation on how that works. Still need to put logs there, but yeah, it's definitely working. And I'm getting a bunch of stuff, and levels, and yeah, it's been working. So, basically I've done quite a bit of work off camera as well, not just over there. The nether tunnel I did show off, but over here I did cover all of this because it was annoying having open air. So this is a little bit safer. And also added these signs. So this is a community XP farm. So anybody on the Holmgard server is allowed to use it for XP and enchanting. Owned by Dutford, just to make sure that, yes, they know it's mine. Please leave the bones. They are mine. I am planning to sell them, which I'm going to build a shop in this episode. So please leave the bones. They are mine, and I'm selling them. But also add to the enchantment table if they can. This is a community thing, not just me, and like if they're going to use it, should donate because, yeah, it's just a good thing to do. And I'm not really willing to spend all there because that's expensive. Mainly because I used most of it. I have also built myself a storage system. So, I was annoyed by the two old I had sitting here and stuff. I emptied them all out, and also added an anvil. But yeah. So, I have a storage system here that I sorted unsmelted stuff, ores of any variety, food stuffs, mob drop, nether stuff, miscellaneous, wood things, and then bulk storage is all the stuff here on the end. I have tools down there, but yeah, bulk storage for cobblestone, granite, andesite, diorite, gravel, sand, and then dirt. These other chests I'm not really sure, but it definitely works, gets the job done, and I think it looks pretty good. I also added a bed, so I'm going to sleep quick. I'm the only one online. Make sure it is actually sleep and not press escape. Okay, I have also finished off the farm down here. So I planted a lot of the stuff and got it all going. Just a bunch of wheat. And I also added on to the cow farm up here. Last episode I put all these guys in a hole. I did a dropper water dispenser with water, so I can just push the button, they'll bob up and down. They can just stand here, hold right click, feed them, some of them wheat, and then they can breed with each other. And then the baby cows will pop out the bottom here, and then once they are all grown up, I can kill them and then put their drops in here. I haven't quite done it yet because I've just been waiting for them to breed more, but yeah, all the drops will go in there. Been growing a bunch of spruce trees, giant spruce trees. That's been my main income of wood. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done between episodes. Besides, I did some mining, so I got some more iron and stuff. Obviously I used a bunch of it down there in the skeleton farm. But I also made a deal with the wooden gear. He gave me a bunch of hoppers to use in the skeleton farm because it is a community project. He gave me 7 hoppers, and because of that I promised him 27 stacks of bones to use. So if he takes any bones, that's where he got them. He is allowed to use them because he gave me hoppers, which is very useful. So I thank him for that. But yeah, otherwise that's all I've really done. I've gotten a bed. I should probably move this. I'm just gonna put it like here. Set my on. Yeah, decent place to keep it. And yeah, so all I've really been working on is trying to get for a level 30 enchantment table, but kind of hoping other people will help me out on that as well, because I don't really have much for stuff like, oh, right, I moved it all over here. I still don't remember that. So like, I've been trying to get some more sugarcane, but it's been slow, because I've just been turning it all into paper. Yeah, so next, I think I will head over to the shopping district and do that. But first, I should go actually set up a portal in the shopping district as another community project. So yeah, I'm just gonna go down here and mine some more obsidian. So I have built the portal here in the shopping district. This is the shopping district. As you can see, this is the giant mushroom island. And yeah, the portal spawned in over here on the edge, right there. And that was a little bit far away, so I moved it more centralized. I didn't actually realize this wasn't very central, but I don't know, the portal's closer, so it's now sitting right there because that is a decent spot for it. And yeah, so over here on the nether side, there is this long tunnel. Over here to the north is where the wooden base will be. He has not quite gone to the nether yet, but I built this long tunnel through, and of course, like right here, yeah, there is a giant lava lake that I had to build over, and unfortunately a ghast fireballed me and I fell into the lava, making me lose all my stuff. So I made brand new armor and stuff, took some damage, I had to get obsidian and stuff back, but yeah, so third death into lava, not fun, but yeah. And then I also completely redid this side, so I added a sign, shopping district, Dutchfur and Monkeyman 328. That way, I moved my portal over here, Dutchfur, just to be in a more convenient location. Monkeyman's portal is still down there. This is just the place where I've been mining netherrack. This is just a little access hole to the outside area. I covered all this backup area here, but that place is just a little weird. Community XP farm, I moved the signs. It's the same text and stuff, and portal's in the same place. But yeah, so otherwise I did do all of that, and now I think it should be time to start work on the skeleton, or the bone shop. So I was planning on using bone blocks for this build because, of course, it's a bone shop, and bones are good. Of course, I did use this farm for a bit to get my levels back and re-enchanted diamond pickaxe with efficiency 3. That's all I can get right now with the book set up. But yes, these bones will do nicely. How many bone blocks can I get from this? I'm just gonna turn all of this into bone meal. Turn it into bone blocks. Why aren't I just using right click? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, a stack of 39. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. Should kill these skeletons quick. Also, sorry about the volume in that last clip with me killing the skeletons. My in-game volume was a little bit too loud, and I've cranked that down now, so it should be fine, but, well, it should be better than what it was. But yeah, so now that I have these bone blocks, I just need to gather a couple more materials, and I will build the shop. So I'm just here finishing off mining out the area for the shop, and I have gathered all the materials that I will need for building it, and I put together a pretty cool design that will fit it pretty well. Like, basically anybody that's built a bone shop has probably done this, but who cares, it'll look cool, and yeah. It's just this diorite's a little annoying, but I did smelt up a bunch of smooth stone, so yeah. So this is the area that it's going to go in. A fairly large build, so I'm thinking I'm going to start it here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks long, place down the bone blocks. And I'm going to build like a type of rib cage design. So hollow out a bunch of these and then just place bone blocks in between here. And now just hollow this out. Okay, now that that is all hollowed out, this mushroom is a bit in the way. I'm just gonna cover this up with dirt, just so it looks a little nicer. And I did try to terrain this area a bit more, so that's why I let dirt and stuff there, just to try to smooth out the terrain more, but yeah, it was good. So now that I did that, block there, and bone blocks. I forgot to go up a break that. Bone block there. Dirt. Boom, boom. How does that look? Yes, that looks perfect. Oops. Wrong area. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Dirt. Boom, boom. Break. Yes, that'll look perfect. And then stretching down right here, I think that'll look cool. Okay, all the bone blocks are now in, and the floor looks a little weird as full blocks, but it also looks weird with like nothing in there. So I'm just going to place some stone slabs to raise the floor a little bit, and yeah, just gives it that depth, but it's not too much. Now that those slabs are in, these walls are a little bit dirty, but I'm ching. Sorry about that. And this back wall isn't really caved enough, so need to like ruin it a bit to make it look more like a cave. Just round it off a bit more. Yeah, that looks nicer. Just got to get rid of all that diorite. Oh, great! Now there's granite. There. How does that look? That looks cavey, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now grab some chests. Here is going to be the main spot. So this is where bone blocks are going to be. Oh, that's weird. It's like the textures all line up perfectly for that. Then chest here for regular bones in case somebody needs regular bones. And here I will probably sell some arrows. And this doesn't look all that good, so just add like some stone slabs in and stuff. Just get that little bit of depth and stuff, and yeah, there. That looks better. Better. Diorite needs to go. Same with the granite. Stone. There. Much better. Much better. Should I replace all this dirt with stone, or should I just, like, cover it up? Yeah, covering it up looks fine. Actually, I might... Yeah, I'll do it with slabs. I know, that area I'll leave, because I think that looks fine, but... Yeah, these slabs definitely look nicer. Also, I'm thinking about, like, mixing in some cobblestone. Yeah, definitely mixing some cobblestone is a good idea. It'll just add that bit more texture to it. Make it look a little nicer, so I'll go through and do that then. There, I think that looks a lot nicer. Looks really cool. You can definitely tell what kind of shop it is just by looking at it from the outside. It definitely looks blocky though in the corners, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. I mean, like, I could just cover it up with dirt. That actually might be a viable option. That's definitely a little bit too weird, but yeah, it definitely provides some more roundness to the build. And then on the other side, I compensate. Yeah, yes. Perfect. Now I just need to round this off a bit more. I like this open aired as well here. I think that looks cool. Have like, a bit of transparency to it to see through the sky. I know, it's just a neat little touch. I think it's pretty. So yeah, now that I have this and I have like a stack and so bone blocks left over, I can spread these out. So because it's like really early game and bones are going to be in quite high demand, can definitely charge a bit more than what I probably should. So I'm thinking maybe like a diamond for 8, because 8 is 9 bone meal for 1 block, which is like is that a stack of bone meal? Actually, I think that might be a stack of bone meal. No, it's not a. Is that a stack? I can't do math quickly. Wait. Oh, I don't have a crafting table. Oh, poo. But yeah, so I'm thinking stack for 8. Maybe I could. No, but bone blocks are just basically. It's the same as bone meal. People will know. So yeah, I'll sell it 1 diamond for 8 blocks of bones. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. So, ooh, I'm gonna replace that with dirt. Yeah, just make it symmetrical. So, I think that is a pretty good build. I definitely need some signs for it, though. And, yeah, so I will get some signs for this then. Okay, so I am back with a crafting table and some signs. I'll just plonk that down there. How much bone meal is in 8 blocks? So it's a stack for 7. Right? With 64, I get 7 and 1. So that's 63. Yeah, I would say a stack of bone meal for, or a little over a stack of bone meal for 8. I would say that's pretty good. So, I need a piece of white dye. How should I do this? Just like a sign on the side? Here, maybe? There? Do the nice looking design on a sign. Dutfers Bone Shop. Bone / arrow shop. Yes. Because I will be selling arrows because I don't really have a need for arrows. So, yeah, that looks nice. I need three more white dye, and I only have 2 signs. I planned that well. I can just split it up. So there. Arrow, bone block, bone block 1. I have to do these on separate signs. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'll just, fancy design. 8 bone blocks, 1 diamond. Boom. White dye. And I'll put it on the side. I suppose this one I'll just make the arrow chest. How many arrows? I'll just say 3 stacks for 1 diamond. Because I personally don't use arrows, and like people generally use a lot of arrows, so that seems like a pretty good price because they're cheap and I will be getting a lot of them. Oop, I missed a block there. That is supposed to be a bone block. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that seems like decent pricing. 7, 8. Just rearrange these a little better. Is there any nice way I can put... Oh. Oh, that's infuriating. Okay. I know, that works. 8 bone blocks for a diamond. Sounds like a good deal. Oh wait, I do have more stock. More bone meal. Oh, that's... Oh wait. More... Okay. Yep, this works, this works. 8. There. 8 bone blocks. So, shop is officially open. This sounds good. And I would say that that was pretty successful. We've gotten a lot done today in this episode. We built a bone farm, and we have a new shop. That sounds pretty good. Hello, so I'm really sorry about the audio in this entire video. I'm currently having troubles with my mic. It keeps cutting in and out, so like the parts where my voice just cuts out, I'm really sorry about that. I will try to fix it by next episode, but I recorded a lot and I can't really replace it now, so I'm really sorry about that. And also all the squeaking underneath, I do record all my videos on a laptop, and that's my legs scraping the bottom. For some reason my microphone picks up the vibrations and turns it into sound. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but otherwise, also when I was rewatching the clips, I realized that 8 bone blocks for 1 diamond, oh my W key got stuck, 1 diamond for 8 bone blocks is way too much because it's 3 stacks of bone meal per stack of blocks. So I need to up the quantity to 32 bone blocks for 1 diamond, because that is a much more reasonable price than that, because it's a stack in a stack in 16, no, well, whatever, it's a little over a stack of bones per diamond, which is still really expensive, but it's a lot better than the price I had it at. So now I just need to, yeah, it's not much stock, but still, it'll get bought up, and I'll just need to make more. So yeah, a little price fix, and I'm sorry about the audio, but I hope you enjoyed this episode of Holmgard, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!